Hey, and welcome to Clearing Out the Barriers to Love Tap Along session. Let's take a moment to check in with ourselves. And when you think of your ideal relationship and having everything in that, what thoughts come up for you about yourself? So we're allowing ourselves here to think negatively for a moment. Not to anchor it in, but rather to acknowledge how we really feel. So if you think of your ideal relationship, what belief about yourself comes up? So maybe you're like, I'm just not pretty enough, not smart enough, or I'm just too sloppy dressed, or I'm just not special enough to have my ideal relationship right now. So just see whatever comes up for you and then pick one. So just pick one for now. And maybe you're like, I'm just too different. I'm not special. I don't deserve my ideal relationship. And rate how true that feeling feels for you on a scale from 0 to 10. So 10 would be, that is completely truth. That is the truth. And 0 will be, it doesn't feel true at all. So pick one and give it a number from 0 to 10. And if you've done that, then let's begin by taking a nice deep breath in and out. Start by tapping on the side of the hand, and repeat after me, either in your mind or out loud. So we begin by acknowledging how we truly feel by stating the negative in order to clear and release it through tapping. Side of the hand. Even though I have this belief about myself, I choose to relax now. Even though I believe this about myself, and then say your belief out loud. I choose to relax now. And one last time. Even though, and just say that belief out loud. I love and accept myself anyway. So let's start tapping on the eyebrow point. Eyebrow. I want to get the love, affection, and devotion that I desire. Side of the eye. But I'm not sure if I will ever get it. Under the eye. I just can't shake this feeling. Under the nose. That I'm just not good enough. Under the mouth. That I don't deserve a good man. Collarbone. And that true love isn't destined to be in my life. Under the arm. A good man is hard to get. Top of the hat. And true love doesn't come easily. Eyebrow. Maybe I need to be more nurturing and caring if I want to attract love. Side of the eye. And I probably need to be more educated. Under the eye. Or maybe I need to be more talented to stand out. Under the nose. And be a good friend to others. Under the mouth. Maybe if I was more curvy or skinnier, or I had a flatter belly and a smoother skin, that I would finally attract love. Collarbone. That if I do the right things, under the arm, and say the right words, top of that I would finally have the love that I desire. Now let's get back to the eyebrow point while I guide you through the points. So there's no need to say anything out loud now. As you tap on the eyebrow point, just think about the resistance you feel when you think of your ideal relationship. Moving to the side of the eye, and notice how that feels in your body. So see if you feel any tension in a particular part of your body. And as you notice this tension, imagine yourself relaxing into this tension. Keep breathing, keep tapping under the eye. And if there's a story that you're telling yourself as to why it's hard to have your ideal relationship, bring that story up now. Maybe you're telling yourself a story about your worthiness or deservingness of having all the love, the affection and devotion that you want. So bring that story up now. Under the nose. Simply allow yourself to be present with this story, and perhaps other thoughts rise up about having a good man, a healthy relationship, and a juicy, ecstatic love in your life. Simply let them come up as you keep tapping. Under the mouth. And as you stay present with any feelings of fear or thoughts coming up, you simply relax your body. So keep breathing, keep tapping, clearing those feelings and those fears tap by tap. Collarbone. Feeling centered and grounded. You can reflect back on these fears with new compassion and understanding. Moving to the point under the arm. Simply think of all the ways love shows up in your life already. Maybe it's not in a romantic relationship, but maybe in a friendship or with family. Moving to the top of the head. And as you relax your body even more, notice how these beliefs start to loosen its strength on you. So let's start tapping on the eyebrow. Repeat after me. Eyebrow. I would really like to change the direction in my love life. Side of the eye. And maybe I could change this. Under the eye. Maybe I can let go of all of these beliefs about myself. Under the nose. I choose to release the hold this has on me. Under the mouth. This is just a story that I kept telling myself. Collarbone. And maybe I can tell myself a different story. Under the arm. What if I allowed myself to tell a more empowering story? Top of the hat. I can change how I feel about this. Eyebrow. I release and let go of anything that no longer serves me. Side of the eye. I know that I can show up fully for myself and let go of the weight of this limiting belief. Under the eye. So now try to think of that limiting belief again. And you might notice that you just don't care anymore, or you just can't really grasp anymore what that was about. Under the nose. Feel the strength and power in this now. Under mouth. Our mind is relaxing, and you're actually starting to think of all the times that you did receive love and affection. Collarbone. All the times that you were cared for. And you think I'm not good enough, and then that starts changing as you start remembering all the times that you were loved for who you are. And when we calm these limiting negative beliefs, the positive ones just come up naturally. Allowing those to come up now. Be present to those positive thoughts. And stack them one on top of the other. Feel them in your body. Feel that energy and that strength. Feel that confidence coursing through your body as the negative thinking vanishes. Strength and confidence in its place are those natural feelings that just come forward. The truth of who you really are. Allow those to be right now. Make them stronger, make them bigger, make them brighter. And try to think about that limiting negative belief again and notice that it's just hard to grasp. It's like you don't even care anymore. You realize, what am I doing? Am I wasting my time with these old thoughts? When you know that something else is true, feel that strength, feel that power in that now. When you stop negative thinking, when you calm your mind, when you calm your body, just notice all the resources that awakened inside of you. You're more confident, you're more at peace, you're happier. And notice the strength from this place. What if you could be in this place all the time? What if you could operate from this confidence, this belief, this empowering story? Let that sink into every cell of your body right now, that strength, that confidence, that new reality, new truth. Feel it now. And when you're ready, you can gently stop tapping. Take a deep breath in. And now just turn back into that belief, right? So you said, I'm not smart enough, or I'm not pretty enough, I'm not sexy enough, I'm not caring enough. And try to think that thought again and see how it feels. How true does that feel? How strong it is. Is it now on a scale from 0 to 10? So if it was a 9 before and now it's a 5, that's huge, right? We tap for like 5 minutes on a belief, and that's at the core of what's keeping you from having the love and the relationship that you want. And if that's now a 5 or a 4 or 3 or 2, or it's completely gone, that's huge, right? So it's amazing. So if your number is still higher than you would like it to be, just repeat this tap along video and add in your own thoughts and feelings about attracting and receiving love. So feel free to change some of the words of this session to fit your situation. This is May Eve, and thank you for tapping today with me.